Hi guys, today is Palm Sunday and usually this is a Sunday where we'll be making or even giving palm crosses to wave around and take home. I've never actually known where we get the palm crosses from, they always just seem to be there when we need them. But as we're not at the church today, we're not able to have our palm crosses, but I hope after this video you won't have to worry about that ever again. Today I want us to make our own palm crosses out of paper, so look just like these ones here. All you need is an A4 piece of paper. Any piece of paper will do that's around your house. So I'm sure you'll be able to find something. It doesn't matter about it. It'll still work with all the different sizes, so don't worry about that. You'll need some scissors, so make sure you ask an adult to help you with that if you need it. And you'll need a pen as well. And that's the only things that you need to make these palm crosses. The first thing I want you to do is to cut down the side of your A4 piece of paper with a strip that looks a little bit like this, only a centimetre or two thick. If it's too thick then it won't work as well. And now with your strip of paper, to make our palm crosses, we need to find just over halfway up, we need to fold it down like this, so then it makes this kind of shape. And then we need to fold this bit over the top, trying to keep it straight. So it's looking like this, and then again fold it back over as well. Just like that. So we've got this kind of thing going on here. Now we need to take the side one and wrap that round the side of it. Just like that. So it's looking like this. And now this is the tricky part. The tricky part is you've got to try and make it fit into that hole. So you've got to take this bit here, and there's going to be a little hole in there. So you need to push it into there. And if it is a bit too thick, you might want to get your scissors and cut it off a little bit, just to make sure it goes in. So there we go. So it's in a little hoop there. So it's in there just like that. And as you push it through a little bit, you need to push it back, bend it back round on itself, and then go back into that hole there. So then you start to get something that looks a bit like this. Okay, and now we need to do the bottom bit as well. So the same thing in the bottom bit, bend it back up and then push it through the hole. Push it back behind itself and push it through the hole that you can see there, so it comes up to the top. And as it comes through the top, bend it back around behind itself and go back into the same hole that it was in the first place. And then you'll find yourself with a nice cross like this. So I wonder if yours actually looks as good as mine, because this is actually the best one that I've done with all the practices that I've done. But making palm crosses and paper crosses, like, it comes from the Bible. They're all part of another prophecy that Jesus fulfills. Palm crosses were waved at Jesus as a sign of welcoming him as king as he rode into Jerusalem on a donkey. This is what it says in John 12:12-15. The next day the great crowd had come to the festival, for the festival heard that Jesus was on his way to Jerusalem. They took palm branches and went out meeting him, shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Jesus found a young donkey and sat on it. As it is written, "Do not be afraid, daughter Zion. See, your king is coming, seated on a donkey's colt." So that's what I want you to. So what I want you to do with your crosses now, depending on how much space you have, is to write that. Is to write Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel. But if you don't have space for all that, maybe you could just write down Hosanna, Jesus, King of Israel, anything you want along those kind of lines. And then you can feel free to decorate the rest of the cross however you want to. And you can start using it. Go around the house saying, "Hosanna, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the King of Israel." Because that is what today is all about.